Hello, so today we're gonna try to use again Instant Web API, but this time we're gonna activate the professional version. So in the email, you should have received a license key and you can use the registration email for the website and just click activate. All right, at this point, the license was activated. Now we have to restart the application. And as you can see, the first tab disappeared. So since we have a professional version, we can use a different database to create our web API. So let's go ahead and start a solution for the web API. We'll say new project. We're gonna use ASP.NET. I already created a folder for this web API and we'll call this project school API. Again, we're going to create a web API, one project, and the other project we're going to add the tests. Say OK. So we'll have a solution, two projects. One is the web API, the other one is unit tests. And this will be the stub where all the code will be added. And I'm going to work with Contoso University database, which is this one right here. I already added into my server. Let's just grab the connection string. So now we have a solution for the web API, and we'll have to access that solution. So we select the school API solution. Right, we need to create a connection, and I already grabbed the name of the server. Again, you can use either Windows or you can use SQL Server authentication where you pass the username and password. Should be the same thing, it's just a connection string. And in our case, we're going to use the school. All right, see what we have. So we only have 8 tables. We're going to add all 8 of them. And now we are ready to generate the code. So we selected the solution file, selected the tables that we want, and click Generate Web API. Shouldn't take that long since there are only 8 tables. At this point, you can see how the code generator is adding the files. Is done. So now, because you see the new files, it's asked us to reload all, which we'll do. And at this point, I think we should be able to build a solution. And you can go to the Test Explorer. You can do it from there or you can do it from here. It did create 72 tests for us. So let's run it to make sure I add it correctly. All right, so our web API is ready. As you can see, it created, it's using entity framework and is added all the entities based on the tables in the database, added models and controllers. So let's take a look at one of the controllers. And you can see it has different methods for a person. You can get it the person by ID, you can add a person, update a person, get all. Of course, you can customize this and you can add your own if is needed. So now let's explore this web API. Again, we are using Swagger. So once this starts, all we have to do is just add Swagger at the end, and that should take us to the web API where you can see the documentation and you can actually test the methods. So let's try it out. Indeed, our web API is working, and now you can deploy it. Thank you for watching us today, and again, the site is Instant Web API. You can create your own web API without any coding. Thank you.